Hi everyone. Quick video. I am going to try to keep this under 10 minutes to explain what we're going to do for the activities in this course. Last week was the Math Lab selfie, just so you know that that's a resource. And this week we are going to talk about what the rest of the activities will look like. And so if you go to people, you may have already discovered this, and go to groups, you can actually you've been put in a group and you can access it there. I'm gonna have to leave where I am to get to it, but so you should see your group and it should allow you to visit the group homepage. And in the pages section, I have inserted a link for your group. Once you get this link, you don't need to go to this group page again. This is just the best way I could figure out how to connect you all and give you the same link. So, with that being said, once we have this link, we don't ever have to go to the group page if you don't want to. So if you can keep this page, this link somewhere, then great. Okay, once you get the link. So we're going to be playing games in this course, and in terms of our activity. I'm trying to make math fun. So, um, and it's going to be games that you're somewhat familiar with. So, for example, two truths and a lie. You may be familiar with this game where you tell two truths about yourself and one lie. So I have provided two truths and one lie. And what you would do is, let me get out of this. Oops. What you would do is try to figure out which one of mine are truths and which one of them are lies. So like maybe if you think I do have a son named Parker, or maybe you do not think, oops, that's not what I wanted. Maybe you do not think I was engaged in the Amalfi Coast, so we drag this over here to indicate the correct and incorrect answers. And what I want y'all to do after that is I want you to create your own for you. So I've just copied the slide. You can make a new slide if you want, but put your name, and you can upload pictures if you want, or you can just put the two truths and the lie. To You have editing capabilities, so you can just select on it like you normally would and put your information, type. And then if you want to upload a picture ever, how you're going to do that is what are you going to do? You're going to press insert, image, upload from computer, web, however you want to get that image. And so you're going to do this and put your name on it. And you're going to be in groups of 3 to 5. I say that because I have people in my course sometimes who are enrolled and then they don't um, participate, and I'm not sure if that is the situation this time. So I'm making groups of 3 to 5, and I don't know how many you'll actually have that's actively participating until after the first week. So, um, okay, so you're gonna do that, and then if you will, you're going to comment or try to solve someone else's. So, like, my name is whoever I am, group member 1, and then maybe group member 2 comes by and tries to figure out which one is the lie. And this is inspired, this game is going to inspire some of the games that we're going to play in this activity. And so kind of what you can expect math-wise. Sorry, let's do this slideshow. Um, we are going to, by Wednesday, you need to choose a problem. And that problem's going to have 2 levels to it. I'll show you in a second. Wednesday, this week, pick a problem, solve a problem. By Friday, respond to a classmate. I'm sorry, that should say respond to 2 classmates on their problems. So you're going to solve a problem by Wednesday. Everyone has theirs done by Wednesday, and then by Friday, you should have at least 2 people to choose from. Like if you have 3 people in your group, then you just respond to those 2. If you have 5 people in your group, you still only have to respond to 2 people. Okay, so let's go down to the example. Sorry, there we go. Okay, so let's say I am group member 1 and I start doing this equation and I want to find a 30% acid solution and I have all this information and I write out my problem and it's based on stuff and videos that we do in class for the week. And I'm like, okay, which one do I think is correct? So I could drag my X to all the wrong answers and eventually drag my check mark to the right answer. And you need justification for your answer. So you need to comment either justifying the right answer, sorry, that's my baby, or disproving the wrong answer. So you could say, I think option A is the truth because, or I think option 1, 2, and 4 are a lie because. Either is fine, either will give you credit. How you put a comment is you can right click. There you go. Comment. Sorry, that took me way too long. You can right click on anything and it will put a comment up. Like I commented on this check mark, you could put it wherever you wanted to. I think option C is right because justification. And then, so that's Wednesday. Let's see, say group member 2 comes by on Thursday or Friday, whatever. It needs to be done by Friday. And they come by and they should be able to reply to your comment if they select it. Taylor, I don't think option C is correct because justification. Or I do think option C is right because different justification. Maybe I said because you have to um, add these equations together to give yourself the right answer. And maybe you say, okay, yeah, that's right. But remember, you also have to convert the percentages to decimals or something that further justifies. And so, what else was I going to say? Oh, if you want, you're more than welcome to upload your work, right? Insert image, upload from computer. You can take pictures of your work and upload it. That is totally appropriate, and you can put it somewhere on this slide. Um, and so, for example, you next week, maybe you're the first one on here, and you decide you want to do the acid game. And if that is the case, you need to do level 1 and level 2. So you as an individual are going to be doing 2 problems by Wednesday, and then by Friday, you're going to respond to 2 slides. Okay? Now, lastly, you need to find someone who will be willing to, sorry, to submit this for the group. So, how would you do this? You can share, get link. Anyone with link can edit, copy link. And if you go back, this is the last thing, then we're almost done. Go to Google Slide Submission. This is your, it says 0 points right now, but this is your activity grade. And I am going to, let's do it from student view, sorry. And I have to unlock it. Sorry. Because I didn't have this video done, so I didn't have it ready yet. And once you have someone submit it, then you're good. You only have to have one group member submit it. And if I were you, and it's totally up to you, maybe y'all could exchange numbers or however you want to go about discussing with one another. and seeing whoever needs to upload that. But yeah, once you upload it, it will be good for the entire group. And you don't have to do the Google Slides. Like that's a kind of a guide, if you will, and it's a way that you can do it asynchronously. But if you don't want to do it asynchronously and y'all are like, hey, we're all free on Wednesday night, let's just do these problems together. Just find a way for me to show to see that y'all are collaborating. So maybe it's a group me, maybe it's a group text. Upload that to the submission. Maybe y'all met on Zoom, record it and upload it. As long as you are showing me that you're working together, then that's fine. You don't have to do it through the Google Slide. And you're free to welcome to contact me and ask if, if something's okay or whatever. So how you would submit this, you do start assignment. I just remember I was at the Google Slides. I did share. I copied the link, and it needs to be anyone with this link can edit it. And then I'm gonna go back, website, paste that. Oops, that's not what I want. And then submit. And you can, don't have to comment or anything. It will submit it for the entire group. That's how it's set up. Okay. If you have any questions, please let me know. Just remember, this is 40% of your grade for this 0214 class, the assignment, I'm sorry, the activity grade. This will be the same thing every week, once again. So once you do this, it will be the same slides. I will just add to the slides. I'll add every week and I'll put, this is week 3, week 4, whatever. This is a warm-up week. Don't stress about it. We don't know who's going to be actively involved, and I may have to switch groups around after this week. So just please be flexible. Reach out if you have any questions, and I'm excited to see what you guys can do.